you want to go outside? You want to go outside? Oh, ooh, he's starting an early drum solo. All right, hold on. Do we get a part 2? Drum solo? Drum solo? Yes! What is up, DLV? How are we doing? Man, I miss those drum solos. It's good to be back home, settling down after that full week of taking care of Mark and babysitting him. But it's always good to see him, especially since he's going to deploy to Dubai in April. Mr. King and I have just been kicking it today. We're trying to go get that second camera fix that Lindsay accidentally broke. She's got a knack for it. If there was an Olympic medal for breaking cameras, she would take first and second, possibly.
Hello, DLV. I'm sorry I broke you. It's good to be home.
I tried to protect you. I tried.
Kisses. Kisses. Kisses for the DLV. Kisses for everyone.
So, we missed you last night.
I know, as always, sometimes you gotta sleep when it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you have to work at 8.
It's a good one. And you'll get one at the end, too. How about that?
It's a twofer!
It's a twofer! BOGO.
Mr. King, I'm not sure what you're trying to tell me. What do you want? Okay, I know. What are you trying to tell me?
He's pushing your hand. He wants you to pet him.
Oh.
There it is. That's what I do when I want you to touch me. Pet me. Scratch my back. Like that.
What?
DLV, he wants you to pet him. Don't just sit there.
Everyone, pet him. Pet him. He wants you to pet him. I'll do it for you. Here we go. Here we go. Ah, pup. It's good to be home. 2 days off. It's cray. That is what you are.
I know.
You're my shining star.
I know.
It's after dinner, but I'm really having a craving for pie, but I'm not gonna eat pie. I'm not doing it. We're not eating pie.
You're obsessed over pie in such a strange way.
It's so good. So good. So I had an idea that I would make a paleo version of apple crisp, which is kind of pie-like. So we're gonna do that.
I love when you make things that I can eat.
Doesn't that sound good? That sounds good, right? So it doesn't have butter in it. We're gonna use coconut oil instead. It's good. It's better for you. I don't know if I want to say it's good for you because it's still like dessert, but I think it's a good alternative. So I'm gonna make that and then get really flippin' excited about how good it is once I eat some, I think. Right?
Right.
You punch that air.
Do you see that bruise right there?
Absolutely. He's so strong. Paleo crisp. Paleo apple crisp. Crapple. Pacrapple. Packrapple.
All right.
Okay, we've got the necessary ingredients. Granny Smith apples, because if I remember correctly, they are the best for baking. I hope I remember that correctly, because if it's red delicious, I'm gonna be angry at myself. So I'm gonna cut those up first and try not to cut myself, because as we all know, I'm pretty clumsy, judging by my camera debacles over the last week. So here goes not cutting off a finger.
Starting to look good. Big bowl of apples.
We have the least sharp knives ever.
Yeah, we need some new knives. I wish it didn't cost like 50, 60 bucks.
I know. To just use them and make them all dull again?
That does seem like a ridiculously small knife to be cutting apples
Well,
with.
it's a paring knife. That's what you use to cut apples, but it's a really, like, crappy paring knife. Look what it's doing. You can see where it's, like, not cutting it cleanly.
Cleanly. So, how about them apples?
What? What are you talking about? The apples are good. They're good.
But like when people say, how about them apples?
Is that like, how about them rays? Like when you're trying to change the subject.
Is this your favorite part?
This is my favorite part, using my hands to mix stuff. I feel like a colonial woman.
A colonial woman?
Yeah.
Like one who churns butter and...
Yeah. Like I'm making stuff with my own hands.
Like the ones who actually had to pluck the chickens, and you look like a chicken carrying it.
That's what I'm doing, plucking chickens.
It looks really good though.
This is basically just fake ass pie is what we're making right now.
Fake ass pie.
Fake ass pie.
So when you go to give like some leftovers to your mom, she'll be like, "Here, mom, we have some leftover fake ass pie."
You want some fake ass pie? Take it and love it.
She'd like that.
And it's in the oven. And it was so, I ate like a little bit that's on my finger. Since it doesn't have eggs or anything in it, I can try it. You know how you usually, like when you're making cookies, you're not supposed to eat it so you don't get like salmonella from the raw eggs. This doesn't have anything that's bad for you in it, so I could eat some of the batter. Oh, it's so good. I can't wait. I think it looks pretty good. It's still bubbling a little bit. Let's try some of this out. It's a little crumbly. I might have needed to cook it a little longer. I guess that's when it's healthy, it doesn't stick together like if you put like flour in it and stuff, you know? It's not pie. So there's that.
I was napping and I was just handed a bowl of this. Actually, it was just placed under my nose. That's the best way to wake up ever. Is it good? Oh my gosh. Why don't we cook this all the time?
Yeah, it's really yummy.
Oh, look at this.
It's my naked pup. You naked pup.
You naked again? You little streaker?
I feel bad that there's like a little indention. I know it's not too tight, but it's just this fur. But still, maybe every
It's like
once
when
in
you
a
wear a
while.
hat all day and then like you have like the little hat head.
Yeah.
It's this little collar fur.
Yeah, every once in a while. Going free doesn't hurt anything.
Free spirit, Mr. King.
You're the free spirit.
Good
You're
pup.
the pup.
All right, guys. I think I'm ready to go to bed. I'm pretty tired.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
It's good to be back home.
It's my weekend.
Oh, it's just a 2-day.
It's like my Friday night right now.
And we're like going to bed at... Is it 1?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Just because we're not going to bed at 3 doesn't mean it wasn't a good night.
No. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching the vlogs.
And as always, love your pup.
Of course. All right, guys. Good night.
Night.
Bacon cheeseburgers have never been good. And I don't think anybody really likes bacon cheeseburgers. Like the show Mad Men, it's not good, but everyone's talking about Mad Men, so you just put up with it. Like, oh, I love it, great show. I don't want to miss out on the water cooler. It's a horrible show, but people just put up with it. And bacon cheeseburgers, like you just order because it's like there's a cheeseburger, 30 cents more, and you get bacon on it. Doesn't that sound like nonsense?
Amazing.